video, today we are doing the most secretest, the most exclusivist, the most backstage accesses thing ever. We are taking you behind the scenes to see what I got at Vidcon. All right, I'm gonna set the stage. So if you don't know what Vidcon is this super cool convention where all of your favorite YouTubers, TikTokers, streamers, everything all come to one place where you can meet them, say hi to them, play games with them, watch them do shows and interviews and all cool things. And I got to go this year as a featured creator. And one of the best things about Vidcon is you get a lot of free stuff. I mean, a lot of free stuff. So today, I'm gonna be showing you. Let's get into it. First of all, I got this gigantic welcome bag, which I got as soon as I got to Vidcon. It was waiting for me in my hotel room, which Vidcon put me up in. And let me show you what's inside. So, first of all, I got my backstage pass. This is my featured creator badge. And you see it literally says my name, it says Zoe too. What this means is that I have all access to everything that you could want to do at Vidcon. So I can go to all the shows, all the meet and greets, get all the cool stuff, play all the games. I get to do everything and go everywhere. Even the places that say, don't come in. Which is extra cool because I didn't just get to go to VidCon, I got to do all of the cool games and activities. I did 2 different games for what they called Creator Clash, which my team won. I did a blind karaoke game, and I also played Finish That Line. I was with some super cool other creators that I was meeting for the first time as well, like G Wizzle. And when I played Finish That Line, on my team was some of the cast from the show Love on the Spectrum. Connor was there, Madison was there, Tanner was there, and they were so sweet. Okay, this is one of my favorite things I got, and this was actually the first thing I got, but it's so cool. Look at this jacket! This is the coolest jacket I have ever seen. It says VC for VidCon, obviously. It's got an actual patch that says VidCon over here, but even cooler, look! A huge thing that says featured creator. I'm gonna put it on now. Oh, and on the other side it says 25, because obviously it's VidCon 2025. Your girl gets to wear the featured creator jacket, and guess why? Because of you guys. I literally would never have been at VidCon if it wasn't for all of you guys watching my videos and subscribing and liking them. So please, like this video and subscribe and do all the things, because I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you guys. Okay, when I got to VidCon, it was absolutely insane. Like, it was so overstimulating. There were so many people and so many cool booths and so much to see, I couldn't even figure out what I was supposed to be looking at. Here's a clip of me when I first got to VidCon.
Guys, I made it to VidCon. I am on the floor right now. I've been here all day yesterday and all morning today, but there have been thousands of people here. It's been insane, and today they opened up the floor, top secret, creators only. So now I get to see all the booths and everything that everybody's been freaking out about. Let's go.
Like I said, there was a special night that the entire floor of the con was open just for creators to like go to all the booths and see all the products and play all the games. So that was when I took my chance to get all my free stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, so on the second floor of VidCon, which you needed your special pass to get to, I went to the YouTube arcade. It was crazy. This was literally like YouTube's version of Chuck E. Cheese. They had everything. They had skee-ball, they had whack-a-mole, and they even had like those machines where they blow a bunch of air around and it like blows all the tickets up, and they had one of those, and it was being live streamed on YouTube's channel. Like, actually people were watching you do it, which added a little bit more pressure. I wasn't that good at it. And it was like an actual arcade, so every time you played a game, you got a ticket, and you would go around the whole thing, and at the end, they had a prize booth where you would give your tickets, and they would let you pick out prizes. So I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I won. Okay, so first of all, everything you got came in this cool YouTube bag, and then you got a hat that says YouTube partner. Look at that. Oh yeah, so cool. A YouTube fidget spinner. Oh, last but not least, they had a whole station where you got to pick out what keychain you wanted. Look, it's got the big 20 for YouTube's 20th birthday. So you got to pick, you got this keychain, and then you got to pick which one you wanted this. There was like 4 options. I picked this one. And then they had like a bunch of buckets with charms, and you got to pick out charms. Like, look, I have a little pizza one. And I got a little pineapple with some sunglasses on. So next, they had an entire booth that was like all the Pop Mart stuff. So they had Labubu's and a bunch of other of the cool blind boxes. You guys know how much I love Labubu's, and you know how rare they are. Look, see, I have 2 of them right now sitting here with me, so obviously you know that I love them. And I kind of was sucked in, and I obviously had to take one of them home with me. And not just any blind box, a giant blind box. Oh my gosh! See, I'm not kidding. I was not joking when I said it's gigantic. I don't know who is inside of this, so you guys are gonna be finding this out with me. The self-control that I have had to not open this before filming this video is insane. All right, here we go. I'm pulling him out of the box. Oh, look at it! Oh my God! Wait, there's 2 in here! Hold on. Now guys, this isn't Labubu. To be honest, I don't really know what these are called, but it's like the same company that makes them. Oh, he's giant! He's like the size of a child, like a full-grown child. Guys, this is the face I make when you don't subscribe to me. And look, he's got a little friend. Look at his eyes. His eyes move. Then I hit the Furby pop-up, which was absolutely adorable. It had all furry walls. They had this giant Furby on the wall. Like the eyes were moving. And then they had a Furby DJ and a light up Furby dance floor. And on that dance floor was an actual giant Furby. And obviously I had to get down there and bust some moves with that guy, because if Furby invites you onto the Furby dance floor, you say yes. But it gets even better, because guess what they had? They had a claw machine, a Furby claw machine that was adorable and had all prizes inside of it, and I won a mini Furby. To be honest with you guys, I actually lost the claw machine, and this is the consolation prize that they gave me. I did not win what was in the claw machine, but I have no idea what's in here yet. I haven't opened it yet, so let's open it. Whoa. All right, so there's a bunch of different kinds of Furbies that you can get. He's got fire in his eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is clearly a bag of spicy chips. Oh, I dropped the chips, man. I dropped the chips, guys. So I got this little adorable Furby mini guy, and then his friend, who is a bag of chips. 10 out of 10. This is so cute. Okay, so right next to Furby, they had another booth because Hasbro just put out a new toy called Nanimals. They are so cute. It's literally like, I don't know if you guys would remember, like a Tamagotchi when you have the little pet and you like feed him and do all the things to keep them alive. It's like that, but they're actual little pets, and they have a heart on their chest, and the meter goes up if you like play with them and do stuff with them, and you have to take care of them. I have a Tamagotchi one time, and I forgot to feed him, and he died. Rest in peace, Tamagotchi. So you didn't just get one. Not every person who went up to the booth got one. They had a game of Plinko. I don't know if you know what Plinko is. It's when you like drop the ball in the top, and it goes down and has to land in one of the things, and it tells you what wins. That's what they had. And you had to get in the middle one to win an actual animal. And guess what? I didn't win once. I didn't win twice. I won thrice. Ah! Look at my Nanimals! Guys, look at them! So I got 3 different ones. I got a cat who has a mermaid costume. I got a narwhal who has like a little sweatshirt outfit. And then I got a cow, a pink cow, strawberry cow, and it has a little tracksuit. I am gonna open the cow because I love a little strawberry cow. I think that is so cute. Here she is. And here's her little outfit. I'm gonna put her outfit on. So she has the little heart body, and then I think you could do things like, let's see. Oh, she's getting happy because I'm petting her. Okay, apparently if you throw it in the air, it's gonna do something too. Oh, she liked it. Oh, it's working. Look, the heart's going up because I'm taking care of her. I wanna get the heart to fill all the way up. I think I filled the happiness all the way up. It's lighting up all rainbow. Oh, sleep. Wait, you can put her to sleep if you lay it down. Good night. She's sleeping. All right, that being said, she's taking a nap, so let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so the next place I went to was Simply, the like lemonade brand. So they have this new soda that they put out. They had the cutest booth. They gave out these bags. Look! It's got the little strawberry on it, and it says in my pop era. So they had like 6 flavors, I think. They had giant fruits everywhere. It was so cute. But I think they had like 6 flavors of their drinks, so I tried most of them, but they let me bring 2 cans of it home so that I could taste test it here. I have strawberry and fruit punch. So these are Simply Pop prebiotic soda. I think that means it's good for your gut. Now let's try it out. Ready? ASMR. At first I kind of loved it because I was like, wow, it tastes like real strawberry, but then the aftertaste kind of tastes like medicine. Let's try the other flavor, fruit punch flavor. Ooh, I like that one a lot more. I would drink this one over this one. I'm giving these like a 5 out of 10. Okay, so one of the next places I went to was the TikTok shop booth, which actually looked so cool. They basically had it looking like a little store. So they had like a girl behind this booth, and it looked like you were going shopping at a store, which I thought was really cute. And you basically got to go up and just pick a bunch of things from their store. So let me show you what I got. First of all, I got this, which is like one of those waterproof cases for your phone. Then I got one of these. It's like those Octo Buddy things, except it's like a TikTok one. Then got a Von Dutch hat, which I actually gave to Phoebe because I knew she would like it. And then I also got this, it looks like a motel room keychain, which I thought was adorable, and it says in my creator era. It was so much fun. Like I literally just got to walk in there and just pick out a bunch of free stuff. Like that's the coolest thing ever. I was TikTok shopping in real life. Okay, so the next booth I went to is actually merch of a really, really popular Minecraft gamer called Aphmau. She's super cool. Her merch is everywhere. Like I've seen it at Walmart, Target, all the places, like a bunch of cute little cat blind boxes. Anyway, this booth was insane. It was this whole mini mart solely for all her cute cat plushies. There was everything there. Like, it was an entire store that they had. Then on the outside, they had a huge machine that was like, it was like a gigantic version of one of those like toy plastic ball machines where you like put a quarter in and go like, and then it comes out. I don't know what that's actually called. Anyway, like when I say gigantic, I mean it was like 20 feet tall. This thing was so cool. And the balls that came out of it were like that big. It was so cool. And it had a huge lever. So you had to go and literally pull the massive lever down. And then it had played a little video of like a cartoon version of her with all the little cats. And guess what came out of the ball? Look! It's a little ice cream cat. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I played, obviously, but then my cameraman was also there, so he also took a turn. And look which one he got! It's a banana split cat! Here's the thing though, so I won these, but some people were getting these massive ones, because apparently inside some of the balls was a special ticket, and that ticket gave you a cat stuffed animal that was literally the size of a human. Like, the size of my whole body. So I didn't get that, and I was a little bit sad about it. But it didn't really matter, because the same booth had an arcade game, like a carnival game. One of those ones where it's like a bunch of little guys, usually it's horses, and then you either like squirt water into a thing or play like a skee ball thing, and it makes your little horse race, and you're racing against like 7 other people. Like, it's all like everybody's sitting in a line, and you're playing your thing, and you're making your little horse go. Like this. It was like this. Anyway, you'll see in the video. She had an entire carnival game there with all of the little cats on it. So I waited online for a million years, and I finally got to play. And guess what? Wanna know who came in first place? I did, baby! That's right! I came in first place! And look what I won! And guess who came in clutch again? Guess who got second place? My cameraman! Oh yeah! 2 cats, 2 cats, 2 cats. I got so many little cats from that booth. It was by far the cutest looking one and the most fun I had at any of the booths. Okay, so I went to another booth and it was kind of nearby to that one and sort of in a similar vibe. It was a brand called Sticky Rolls. This booth was so cute, guys. You know, like the velvet ropes that they'll have to like block things off? They had that, except they were giant versions of the bracelets that they had. And in the booth, they had all things covered in the stickers from the bracelet. So they had like a motorcycle that was covered in it. They had a whole suitcase that was covered in it. Like all these super cool things decorated with their stickers. Okay, but the best thing about their booth was they also had a vending machine that you could turn a giant wheel and get anything. It was not as big as the other one, but it was still pretty huge, and I got a bracelet. I haven't opened it yet, so let's see who's inside. Oh, look how cute this is. Okay, this is so adorable. So it's a bracelet that you can wear, but every single one of these little beads is a roll of stickers. Oh, look at these rolls of stickers. Now, you're not supposed to, stop, this is so cute. They're all little bunnies. You're not really supposed to do this the way I just did, but it doesn't matter, okay? It's all a bunch of stickers that you can take with you on your bracelet, and then you can like give them to your friends, you can put them on your notebooks, you can put them anywhere. Like, isn't that so cute? Okay, so for our last stop, we went to one of the coolest places of all, which was the YouTube Shorts house. And I mean, it was a literal house. Like, they built an entire house inside of this giant building. They had a YouTube living room, a YouTube kitchen, a YouTube bedroom, a YouTube backyard, literally an entire house in this building. And it was so cute because they even had a birthday cake to celebrate YouTube's 20th birthday. It was awesome. And of course, free stuff. Let's see what I got at my last stop. Another bag. Says there's only one YouTube. What it really should say is that there's only one Zoe too. I got a YouTube fan. And honestly, guys, this room that I always film these videos in is so hot, so they knew that I needed this. This YouTube is my #1 fan. Get it? Cause it's a fan. Then they got me a Touchland hand sanitizer. I don't know if this is YouTube's way of telling me that I'm not a clean person, that I'm dirty and I'm gross. That's what I'm taking away from this. And that's all that I got from the YouTube house. Anyway, I had the most fun at VidCon ever, like you don't even understand. It was so cool. I got to meet so many of you guys. I got so much cool stuff. I got to do so many fun games. I met so many other creators. Like, it was so much fun, and I can't wait to be able to go back next year. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. Comment down below which of the things I got was your favorite thing. I think my favorite thing is my giant stuffed animal guy. I love him. Anyway, comment down below also what kind of videos you want to see me next. And don't forget, I forgot almost. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the things, because guess what? We are so close to 10 million subscribers, so please help me. Help me. I need my diamond plaque. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.